first human patient injected with revolutionary cancer-killing virus.
This post received a score of 27,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I have a recurrent form of brain cancer and they told me 14 years ago this type of treatment would likely be my best hope of having any chance of a normal life expectancy. They were also looking at a vaccine-like treatment, as well as using a virus vaccine as a delivery method to get the treatment to the cancer in a non-invasive and non-toxic way.
I hope you get to use this.
I also hope it works and you get a pony.
I dunno, man. Having a pony sounds like a lot of work. You gotta get them some place to live, feed them, groom them, pay for vet bills. Dude has only just gotten over cancer. Cut him some slack.
I just lost my father a month to a reoccurring brain cancer. His body couldn't handle chemo for the sixth one, and I watched him deteriorate rapidly within a month of entering hospice. I hope they're able to help others in the future.
Sorry for your loss. My dad just entered hospice and I wouldn't wish this on my greatest enemy.
I went through this myself with my father this year. It was a living nightmare of a month whose days and nights have bled together in my memory and congealed into a dark stain. Every moment I thought to myself it couldn't get worse. I was proven wrong, and the way it culminated I still haven't processed fully yet. I hope it gives you the chance to share some last moments with your father. You will remember those forever.
More reputable and informative source.
So this is for a very particular kind of cancer. Hopefully the trial goes well, and the use case can be broadened.
If the trial goes well, it can theoretically be expanded to quite a lot of different possibilities. COVID as an example, the time it took the first mRNA vaccine to be produced was something like less than 5 days after the lab received the sample. The next approximately 8 months were all just the vaccine approval process.
Related to what you're saying, mRNA vaccines were being developed to treat cancer before COVID-19 hit. There was extensive work being done for roughly a decade before that, and that's why the COVID-19 vaccines were produced so quickly.
mRNA vaccines have been being researched, late edit, on humans, for over 20 years.
Yes, and COVID accelerated the process of creating viability. COVID may have had an incredible impact on cancer research.
Exactly. The blueprints have been sitting in drawers for many years. They just needed a proper use for it. The real hold-up was in getting the lipid bubbles which transport the vaccine payload to last long enough to do so before disintegrating or being ripped apart by immune cells. It took a long time just to tackle that problem, and I think it was only about a year before the pandemic that it was finally resolved. Proper uses for the technology were always there waiting, just getting it worked properly in practice was the issue, and we were very lucky that last roadblock was removed when it was.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.